Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to Frazzled Work from Home Mom. I'm your host, V. If you're a mom or simply someone trying to heal, rebuild your life, and somehow make money from home while carrying responsibilities nobody sees, you're in the right place. Here, we talk about healing, motherhood, side hustles, digital products, and finding your way forward one step at a time. So, grab your favorite drink, sit down, relax, and let's spend a few minutes together. You are not alone here. Dear eldest daughter, can I ask you something? When was the last time someone asked how you're doing and actually waited for the answer? Not because they needed something, not because they wanted your help, not because they expected you to fix a problem, but because they genuinely wanted to know how you were. If it's been a while, I understand. Last episode, we talked about relationships where we carried more than we should have. But for many eldest daughters, carrying people didn't start in adulthood. It started much earlier. It started at home. Dear eldest daughter, can we talk? Not the version of you everyone sees. The strong one, the reliable one, the responsible one, the version hiding underneath all that. The tired one, the overwhelmed one, the one carrying things nobody knows about. I know you've spent most of your life hearing things like, "You're so mature, you're so responsible, we can always count on you." And while those words sound like compliments, sometimes they feel like obligations, because somewhere along the way, being dependable became your identity. You became the one everyone called when something went wrong. The one who adjusted, the one who sacrificed, the one who understood, the one who carried. And maybe nobody ever stopped to ask if you were okay carrying all of it. I think many eldest daughters grew up believing love was earned through responsibility, that being useful meant being valuable, that being needed meant being loved. And so we learned to prioritize everyone else. Their comfort, their happiness, their stability. Meanwhile, our own needs sat quietly in the background, waiting, sometimes for years. You become so good at surviving that people assume you're fine. You become so good at helping that nobody notices you need help too. You become so strong that nobody realizes you're exhausted. And perhaps that's the loneliest part. Not the responsibility, but the invisibility. The feeling that everyone sees what you do, but not what it costs you. The sleepless nights, the silent worries, the pressure, the guilt. The constant feeling that if you stop holding everything together, everything might fall apart. But here's something I hope you hear today. It was never supposed to be your job to carry everyone. You were a daughter, not a second parent. Not a therapist, not an emotional support system for an entire family. A daughter. And daughters need care too. So today, I want to tell you something. You were never supposed to carry everyone. You are allowed to have limits. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to choose yourself. And choosing yourself does not make you selfish. It makes you human. The world doesn't need another exhausted woman proving her worth through sacrifice. The world needs women who know their worth even when they're resting, even when they're healing, even when they're putting themselves first, especially then. Dear eldest daughter, you deserve care too. You deserve support too. You deserve a life that doesn't require you to carry the weight of everyone else's happiness. Because your worth was never measured by how much you could carry. It was always there, even when you put the weight down. To every eldest daughter listening today, I see you. I see the invisible weight you've been carrying. And I hope tonight you give yourself permission to put some of it down. You don't have to earn rest. You deserve it. And next time, we are going to talk about something many strong women know all too well. What happens when being strong becomes exhausting? Because eventually, even the strongest people get tired, and they deserve rest too. Until next time, take care of yourself the way you've always taken care of everyone else.